We are going to talk about your business. You are going to be your greatest fan. There are days that you will not feel like it, but you are going to stand up and encourage yourself. No one is going to be there tomorrow. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, this is Hope and I'm here. I'm so excited to have you. If this is your first time coming here, please kindly subscribe to this channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate it from the depths of my heart. So, in today's video, we are going to be talking about the hardest truth about starting and running a business that no one would tell you. We live in a society whereby everybody is putting people under pressure. Start a business, own your word, do this, do that. But no one is telling you all the difficulties, the challenges in running a business. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the difficulties in starting and running your own business that no one would tell you. One, no one tells you that you may not make profits as soon as you are, or no one would tell you that the money will not start coming ASAP. Yeah. If you start your business, you just feel like, oh, I'm going to start that business, then I'll start having clients and all that. That is not true. When you start your business, you may even end up looking for money to keep the business afloat for some time. Some people it takes months, some people it even takes years to build a business that will start paying you. But when people are telling you to start a business, they are just sounding like the money is just going to start falling from heaven overnight. It is not true. Your business is not going to start paying you today. You need to try to be patient with your business, and you need to also have money to push the business forward. If not, the business may just pack up. I hope you understand that point. Secondly, natural passion for this business is what will keep you going and not money. I'm going to talk about being a fashion designer personally. When I first started my fashion line, I had people pricing my outfits as ridiculous amounts. When I mean ridiculous, I mean really cheap amounts. And I was still making those clothes anyways. Why? Because in as much as I needed money as a young entrepreneur, I also had passion. I had passion in seeing people wearing my designs. So I didn't really care how much I was being paid as at then, and I didn't have so much bills to pay as I do now. So it was easier for me to collect those little jobs and just enough money, little money to keep me afloat. So you have to have passion, because there are days that you'll be frustrated. I'm telling you, you'll be frustrated. That's why you see people, most businesses pack up between the first 2 to 5 years because they can't take it anymore. So you have to have the natural passion for whatever, be it fashion, be it makeup, be it shoemaking, bag making, anything. You have to be passionate about it first before the money can follow. If you put money as the priority in your business, then you may not even be able to succeed in that business. So passion is very, very, very important. Number 3, the third thing that people, the third point that no one will tell you about starting a business is that you will need to pay others when you are not being paid yet. You don't have a salary. Let's say you're having a business where you have 2 to 3 staffs that keeps the business running. At the end of the month, you need to pay them, whether you as the boss, as the CEO, if you are earning or you are not earning, you need to pay them. So if you do not have the financial capacity to pay others, to have other people on a payroll, why start a business? Nobody will tell you that. So even in starting a business or in starting a company, sometimes you need another financial backup to be able to help you to sustain your staff. If not, they will leave you and you'll be alone in that business. So it is very, very important that you understand what you are going into before you start that business. The fourth thing that no one will tell you about business is that reading books and watching videos about a particular business is totally different from the reality of running the business. Sometimes you read books, you watch videos, and you feel like, oh, I'm so ready. I'm ready to open that salon. I'm ready to start right. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do that. But you never really know how difficult it is until you start, until you have to start paying your taxes, until you have so much to do, until the business is taking all of your time. That's when you know how difficult it is. So watching videos and reading books and gaining a lot of knowledge is very important, by the way. But by the time you start the business, you discover that it's harder than you think. And back to the initial point I told you, at that point, passion is what is going to keep you and not necessarily money. Okay. The fourth thing that no one will tell you about business is that most businesses that we see and we think that they are doing so, where they have a business on the side that sometimes even keeps the main business going. But no one will tell you that. They'll just tell you, oh, go and start that business. Oh, you have all what it takes. By the time you start that business, you discover that you are stuck. You're stuck financially. You do not know what to do. Not knowing that these other businesses that you see, they have a side, some of them, not all of them, they have something on the side that helps them. For example, when I started my fashion business, I was making clothes for people. Then I went into jewelries. I started selling jewelries. I started doing one or two things. I started selling food stuff, like raw food stuff, to be able to keep me afloat, because it's not every time in the business that is good, which is going to take me to my next point. So you have to ask yourself, and all the money you have in this world, if you take it and invest in a business and the business does not work out, what are you going to do? So you have to think, you have to sit down and tell yourself the truth. How ready are you to start this business? Not because someone is there trying to motivate you to do better. I hope that you are understanding my point. No one will tell you about running a business is that you are going to advertise a lot. You are going to talk about your business. You are going to choke people till they can't breathe no more, like not literally killing people, yeah. But you are going to talk about your business. You are going to be your greatest fan. There are days that you will not feel like it, but you are going to stand up and encourage yourself. No one is going to be there to motivate you. When the light bulb in your business environment goes by, you are going to fix it. Don't think that things just happen automatically. So you're going to advertise, you're going to talk about your product, you're going to make use of social media platforms a lot. So before you start that business, how ready are you to talk about your business? There are probably 101 other people out there doing the same business as you. How ready are you to talk about your business? How much energy are you going to push in to make the world know about what you do? And to stay, some people just come, they advertise their business. Customers will not just find you automatically. I'm going to be making reference to fashion designers because I'm a fashion designer. If you are going to start a new fashion business, every other person that you see have a designer already. So what are you going to be bringing to the table to make them leave wherever they are with to come to you? So you have to be very strong with your advertisement. You have to push. You have to push. You have to talk about your business every day. I mean, even some of the biggest businesses we know in the world, they are still advertising. So who are you, a little and a young upcoming entrepreneur, not to advertise? You have to keep advertising. These points I've given, they are not meant to make you feel discouraged, but they are meant to make you sit back and really think as to what you want to do, and also evaluate, take a personal evaluation as to how ready are you to start that business, and some hard truths that you have to tell yourself, and how ready you should be to take the hardship when it comes upon you as you strive on your ladder of success in the business world. Thank you if you have watched so far to this point. I am really, really grateful. Could you kindly subscribe to this channel? Also, leave your opinion in the comment section below as to the difficulties in business that no one will tell you, and I will be there to read and to respond. See you in my next video. Bye.